On the more bearish side of the equation, of course, is the president-elect's plans when it comes to how he wants to deal with China and the tariff question. In the meantime, China's largest annual online shopping festival has just wrapped up. Investors are closely watching the sales numbers, of course, to get a better gauge of whether consumers in the Chinese economy are spending again. Let's bring in our Bloomberg Intelligence senior analyst, Catherine Lim, for a look at, Singles Day used to be such a spectacle, right? There's been increasing concern of consumer sentiment, particularly amongst young people, really being in the doldrums. What have we gauged so far in terms of some of the numbers from Baba, from JD this morning?
So, Haidi, they make it more spectacular by lengthening the entire promotion period itself. And not surprising, we're talking about Alibaba indicating that, it's a record high GMV for them again. But notably, no specific numbers. JD.com did also indicate that, we've got a 20% increase in users on their platform during the period itself. But, interestingly, I think as Baba comes through with a confirmation that the GMV number was higher, JD.com seems to be a little lacking on that front itself. I guess my initial takeaway is that it is likely that Alibaba's expenditures and all that investment that is actually put in has actually helped it gain back some market share in the e-commerce space during the festival.
So how are these numbers that we've seen going to impact both companies' guidance for their outlook into 2025?
Great question, Paul, because I think really what we should be looking out for over the next couple of weeks and through December is whether the uptick in consumer spending do hold up in the absence of all that, extensive perks that we've seen during the shopping festival. So I doubt that, we're going to see an incrementally, in a upbeat or an uptake, in the guidance into 2025. Likely still going to be a little on the cautious side of things, but, we have stimulus in the backdrop. And we'll have to actually see how that pans out all the way through the Lunar New Year festival.
What are we seeing in terms of margins and how much is being ceded in the competition between the heavyweights?
Well, I don't think it's going to look pretty this quarter. Specifically, we're talking about the October to December quarter for the e-commerce companies. And again, they are spending a lot, not just on discounts, but they are also investing in logistics. And that is a key service that you need to provide to shoppers these days. And logistics, it comes in, dealing with refunds, making sure that the deliveries goes right. And these are costly investments that e-commerce platform now needs to make. So not going to look good for the margins for this quarter, but I do think that that's already baked into the price.
All right, Bloomberg Intelligence senior analyst for consumer and technology in Asia, Catherine Lim there.